What's good, BitRushers? My name's Kyler, and this is BitRush Crypto. Today's video is going to be a basics to advanced tutorial on using MetaMask Web3 wallet. If you're not familiar with what MetaMask is or how to install it, I do have another video that briefly covers what MetaMask is, how to set it up and install it. So if you guys need, you can go and watch that video now, pause this video, and it should be popping up in the top right hand corner above. And it should also be linked somewhere in the description on like how to set up a MetaMask wallet or something like that. We're going to go through several topics such as sending and receiving crypto, all the way to advanced topics such as canceling your transactions and adding a new chain to your wallet. If that sounds good, please do stick around. Everyone who's new around here, go ahead and sub to the channel. Click the bell to be notified on all future videos as they drop. So join up for the members only, and it costs 99 cents a month, and you get a little bit early access to some of my content and a whole bunch of other great stuff that you'll find in the description of that, such as emotes and discounted merch. Links to all of my investment projects, such as the Rush token, in the description below. Alright guys, pound that thumbs up and let's get into the content. Alright, again guys, if you need help setting your wallet up, you can go ahead and watch that other video, but we're going to assume in this video that you already have your wallet set up and installed. You're going to need to log in, will be the first step, obviously. And once we're logged in, we should see an account that looks something like this. For anybody who's not familiar with exactly what MetaMask is and how it can be used, there is a fun little video on their website. I thought we would just watch real quick, just the beginning of it, just to show you guys. Let me make sure my desktop audio's on, and here we go.
This is Sam. Sam uses the internet just like the rest of us. Lots of apps she uses seem to be free, but they actually come at a cost. She knows the internet isn't very secure and strangers own her data. Credit cards are stolen, identities get hacked. She has to navigate a maze of ads just to surf the web, and she knows someone is always watching. But she's heard there's a better way. And then Sam sees it, the promise of a new internet powered by the Ethereum blockchain, an amazing combination of technologies the world is building together that are reinventing how we connect to one another, and it's just within her reach. But to access this new world, she needs the right tools. Meet MetaMask, your connection to the new web. MetaMask is the tool Sam needs to access this new world. It's a key that connects her to new types of applications. It's a wallet that keeps her data and valuables safe and sound. And it's a shield that protects her from hackers and data collectors.
Alright guys, so that's basically, does a good little description with a nice fun little video. So exactly what it does and what it is, there you guys go. So moving right along here with some of the features we're going to cover, I'm just going to go over the basics such as how to receive cryptocurrency. So by clicking on the Fox icon, it does open up the wallet. If we want to make sure that it doesn't go anywhere from here, we can view it in a new browser by clicking on the three-dot hamburger menu and then clicking the expanded view. The expanded view opens MetaMask in its own tab within your browser, and so it won't disappear every time you click off or if you're trying to copy and paste or anything like that. I find it very helpful, especially for new beginner users, to do it this way. So from here, to receive crypto, we're just going to click on our address, and we can copy that address. We now have that address to be able to send to someone if we want, right? We just copied it and pasted it. And we can also click here on the three-dot hamburger menu again, and we can click account details. Account details is going to open up your account with the QR code, so it has both the wallet and the QR. So if you wanted to screenshot this or send it to someone or whatever, that is available here. So those are the two easy ways that you can receive crypto. Screenshot your QR and send it, or just simply, again, copy and paste. Next is going to be how to send some crypto. So let's send it to one of our other wallets. To switch between the wallets, we do have several wallets we can have within one MetaMask account. So we can come to the top right hand corner here, and we see our icon next to where it says Ethereum network. We can click that, and we can have several different accounts here. I believe you can have up to 5 on one wallet. If you need, you can create an account and add that right here. So let's switch over to account number 3. And we can see here we have a little bit of ETH in that wallet. Also, we're just going to click and copy that address. Next, we're going back to our first wallet here where we're going to send, and we're going to click on Ethereum so we're in the right coin. By default, if you don't choose a coin, it's going to default to Ethereum because we are on the Ethereum network. But if you were sending another coin, you just click into that coin as well. And so I just want to show you that from the beginning. So we're just going to click into the coin. We're in Ethereum. And now we're going to send, so this will be the same for every single coin on the Ethereum network. You're going to send to an Ethereum address and it will work just fine. So go ahead and send this, and let's paste that address in that we copied from before. Okay, from here we're given a few options. We have the amount of Ethereum we're going to send. If we want, we can max it out and click the max button. I always like to do this just to kind of see how much I have. And then we want to obviously minus the price of the gas fee. So if we're going to do, presents us with several options here of slow, average, and fast. If we want to do it fast, we're just going to choose $5, and we'll have to minus that amount out of here. Just for the sake of the video, I'm going to send a tiny amount, so just 0.01 ETH, about $17, and we're going to send it fast just to show you guys that here. We also do have advanced options that you can see. If you open up advanced options, we can change the price of the gas here a little bit more in depth. So we can go up or down and just really tweak that to exactly what we want for the gas fee. I'm not going to cover it here in this video, but if you guys want to figure out how to beat the gas prices, there are calculators and different things that show you the current gas prices, and will show you the best option, what you want for your fee in gas to get the fastest transaction. Let's just choose the regular fast for today and click next. This will prompt usually a pop-up if you don't have this screen. Since we're in the tab, it's not going to have a pop-up, but you would just confirm either way, and it's going to have the total, the amount that we're sending, plus the gas fee is that total here. So confirm that transaction, and we've just sent a transaction. We can now see our transaction is pending, and we have two options, cancel and speed up. Click. It went a little bit faster than I should have maybe done a slower one. But if we click into it, we do see several options here. We can copy the transaction ID, or we can click and view over on Etherscan. So let's click that arrow, and it will open up our transaction on Etherscan. It's a little bit slower than the network, so it does take a couple seconds to catch up, but you do have all of the information here. It gives you an estimated confirmation duration, as well as the sending and receiving address, the price paid in gas, and everything else you want to know about that transaction nice and easily. We can come here and also see all of that after the fact now that this is done, so let's close that out. Let's do another transaction here, guys, and let me show you how to cancel. Okay, so let's send another transaction to that same wallet. Let's just send it here. This time we're going to do a larger amount of ETH. Let's do 01, or let's do 02, just to make it a little bit more. And we're going to choose advanced options, and this time we're going to set a gas price super low, so it takes a long time for that to go through, just for the sake of the video to show you guys. Most likely this transaction would fail with an actual gas price that low. So next, and confirm. Okay, coming back to the main wallet, just so I think it's a little bit easier for you guys to see here in the top right hand corner, we can click in, and now we can see that transaction again. We do have two options, speed up and cancel. From right here, if we click speed up, it gives you the option again to choose the gas price, or if we want, we can do advanced, and we can choose a custom gas fee here once again, and when we're ready, we could just save that. I'm going to close it down for now. The other option is to cancel. Sometimes this canceling doesn't work, and so I am going to show you a separate way how to cancel in just a moment, but this is the easiest way to try to cancel a transaction. The first thing I would try if you want to cancel. So say we know this isn't going to go through, we're a little bit mad, we're waiting a little too long, and we just want to say, you know what, let's just cancel it and try again. So, or maybe we made a mistake and we don't want this transaction to go through, so let's cancel it. and it says it's going to choose this amount of gas fee, and we can say never mind or yes, you are paying a little bit more gas. So yes, let's try. And from here, once we've tried to cancel it, you no longer have the cancel option. We do have a speed up cancelization, where we can try to do another cancelization transaction with a little bit faster gas fee. So you're just continuing to add more gas to that cancellation. Sometimes it does get clogged up and you're not able to cancel this way, as right now we're seeing it's just not canceling. And if we view it over on Etherscan, just to show you guys, it should be a duplicate transaction once that loads up. I'll come back and check in a second. But yeah, so the other way that we can easily cancel a transaction is we need to know a little bit of information about that transaction. So coming here and clicking into our transaction, we can see the nonce here is number 569. Okay, that's going to be very important, because what we're going to try to do is replace this transaction with a faster gas fee with a same exact nonce. So each nonce is a separate transaction. So if we can get a transaction to go through with the same nonce as this one, it'll cancel out our old transaction. So it might be a little bit complex for you guys to understand, but just know that if you need to cancel a transaction, you need that nonce number right there, 569. And usually over on Etherscan, if this loads up, you can usually find it here as well. So here it says duplicate nonce. Again, so this one is a duplicate of the other ones. We could click on number 1. We could see the original transaction, and then the second duplicate nonce is this cancellation, okay? And coming down here, I believe we can see the nonce number if you view more details on Etherscan as well, so that's always an option there. And again, it's 569, so that number will be important here in a second. We're going to just copy that. So next, what we're going to try to do to cancel this transaction is to send a 0 ETH transaction to ourself with the same nonce. To be able to do this, we need advanced options turned on. So to turn on this advanced setting, we need to come up to our wallet, click on the icon that represents our wallet ID, and down at the bottom we see settings. We can click into settings, and there's advanced settings here. So advanced settings, we want to turn on customize transaction nonce. So by default it's turned off, so if we just click that on, we'll now have that option when we go to send a transaction. So again, let's click our own wallet. So we're just going to send this to ourselves, so click send. Yes, you can send a transaction to yourself, so let's do that, and we're going to do a 0 ETH transaction. And I'm going to speed up the gas. So I want a gas fee that's going to be faster than my other one, so it cancels out my other and goes through faster. So we are going to pay a little bit more in gas, even though we're trying to cancel this. But let's just say, we had like $1,000 transaction. We made a mistake. We sent it to the wrong wallet. Obviously, a $3.75 fee would be well worth it to cancel that transaction. And so let's just assume that's the case here, and let's pick average. Even though our transaction isn't worth that, we're going to pretend it is. Once you have that set how you want, again, we're going to just choose average. We click next, and here is the important part. We see custom nonce. This says 570. This is going to be in chronological order, so we're currently on 569, so it assumes we'd like this to be our next transaction. However, since we're trying to cancel the last transaction we just made, we're going to just click the down arrow here, or just write it in, 569. Okay, so 569 is going to be the same exact nonce as our last transaction. Confirm that, and we're now sending a transaction to ourselves with 0 ETH for a gas fee of $3. And it did replace, you can see it replaced that, even though we had this cancellation already in here through the automated system. It sees another transaction submitted with this gas fee set at this time. So it's showing that because it knows it's the same nonce. Again, let's come to the top here. Oh, it's already confirmed. I was going to say we can come here and refresh, and it should have refreshed to the new one. Yep, okay, so we can still see that information here. Just because Etherscan is a little bit slower, and this is going to cancel out our initial transaction as soon as that goes through. It already did, but it will show you guys here in just a second. This was the cancellation that we wanted. It does show the amount here, 0 Ether and $3.98 in a gas fee. So that's it, guys. We did successfully cancel out that transaction by replacing the nonce with a custom nonce using the exact same one as our previous transaction. Next thing I'd like to show you guys is how to add some custom coins, how to get some more coins in your wallet. There's several ways to do this. We can come to the very bottom of our wallet and we click add token, and we can search for our token if it's a popular coin. Might be able to find it here and see if we have Rune. Do we have Rune in there? Nope, but we can see some other ones that you could add if they're more popular. We can also choose custom and paste in the token's contract address. We can find that in several places, either on Etherscan, CoinGecko, or some other thing like that, maybe even the developer's website themselves. So coming over to CoinGecko, I'm going to just randomly choose a coin here. Hopefully it's on the Ethereum network. Let's do Terra USD. Let's see, I don't know if that's a Ethereum network or not. Yep, it looks like it is Ethereum. So we come over here to the contract address on CoinGecko, and it shows the Ethereum sign, and it has the contract address. They have several features that make it really easy. One is the copy and paste, so you can click to copy and paste that and come back over to MetaMask here. And what we can do there is come to the bottom again, as I showed you before, and this is why I like working in another tab if you have to copy and paste and things. So add token, custom token, we paste that in, and it's going to refill in the information for everything else, automatically pulling it off the network. We click next, it's going to show us our token balance, and if we'd like to add that to our wallet, we just click add tokens. Now we have those tokens in our wallet. It says we have no transactions. When we come back, it should be at the bottom of our wallet here. If for any reason we no longer want this coin in our wallet, we can then click here and hide UST, just hides it. Yep, we want to hide it, and now it's no longer in our wallet. You can do that if there's coins in your wallet or there's not. There can be a zero balance and you can have coins. There can be a bigger balance and you can have those coins. You can hide the coins with the balance. It really doesn't matter, guys. But another really easy feature that CoinGecko has recently added is you see the little MetaMask icon right there next to the coin. If we want, we can click that, and it prompts this icon here, a little pop-up. And with one click, it's going to add to your wallet. So if that copy and pasting and adding was a little bit more complex, this just makes it even one step easier. So add token. And again, when we come back over, it should be in our wallet now at the bottom there. There it is. Again, I'm not using this coin, so I'm just going to hide it. And that's basically everything on that. The next thing you guys might be interested in learning how to do is how to add a custom network. So I have several videos actually showing this on different networks such as Matic, the Go Chain, BNB network, and most of those videos should be linked in the description below. And if you guys want to watch, it's the same process for every single chain. It's just a little bit different information that you put in. So any of those videos are available to watch, and I'm going to go through it quickly here for you now. So again, we want to open up into a tab for this. It just makes it that much easier. We're going to come to the right hand corner next to our icon where it says Ethereum main network. From here we can choose any network we'd like, including some of the test networks like Robston, Coven, Rinkeby, any of those, and you can see some of the custom ones I've already added, such as Matic Network and GoChain. So by switching here, we're now on the Matic Network, and you can see some of the coins I have on the Matic Network. Again, we can go to GoChain, and we can see some of the coins I have here on my GoChain wallet. If we'd like to add a custom network to our wallet, it's just simply clicking Custom RPC. You do need all of this information from the network provider. Usually you can find a Medium article from someone on how to do this, and you just copy and paste that information in, such as the network name, the URL, the chain ID, the currency symbol, and the block explorer. Again, I have several videos covering this on different chains, and it's super simple. You just find the information, copy it in, and save. And once you're saved, you now have that network available in your wallet, so you just need to come to the very top and switch the network. Simple as that. Back to Ethereum mainnet. Now all my Ethereum coins are available. That's pretty much everything for today's tutorial, guys. A basic to advanced tutorial on features and how to swap, send, all that good stuff. Hope you did learn something. If so, smash the thumbs up. Share this one with a friend or family member, anyone you think may enjoy the content. As always, sub to the channel, bell to be notified. Join the members only 99 cents. Happy crypto. Let's get that coin.